Hey guys, what's up? Just checking in. First I want to thank everybody who sent me messages and comments and stuff asking about me, just worrying where I'm at and everything. I didn't want to make a video until I had something to say, basically, and I just haven't really had anything to say. I'm kind of where I was in the last video. I went down a little bit, and then I slipped a little, and then I went up, and then I went down. Basically, I'm about the same weight as I was, which is about 244. This isn't going to be about excuses, because I don't want to make excuses, and what's happened has happened, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I do want to figure out why, because I need to know that, and I think I've pretty much gotten it figured out. I've been thinking a lot, like over the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I think I've got it all sorted in my head now. What happened? Let's see. I was getting close. I was at 217, and I was really close to my goal, and I wasn't really looking better, you know, physically. And I know people do this for health, but I think one of the main reasons and one of the main rewards is definitely starting to look better. And that just wasn't really happening. It seemed like the more I lost, the worse I looked, you know, in my mind. Not in clothes or anything, but so that was constantly dragging on me, and it's just hard to really get pepped up and motivated when that's happening, because once I get there, I know that there's going to be a lot of other obstacles and emotional and mental barriers I'm going to have to go through. So I just I guess I wasn't ready for those or whatever, but I just kind of slipped there. Another thing, kind of opposite of that, is I think I was maybe just a little bit cocky. I think my ego got a little bit out of control. I remember making a video saying that I could not gain the weight back. It was not possible. I was so sure. And while that's a good attitude to have, I guess, it's not the truth. And I have definitely been humbled and learned really quick that I'm not Superman. This isn't automatic for me. I gained all that weight in the first place. I forget that. Yeah, I lost it too, and it was hard, and I fought. But that does not give me a lifetime pass that it's not going to come back. And it could come back. I could easily go back to those ways, as I've seen. And I even talked to one guy who had lost as much as I have and gained it all back. And, you know, he wrote me, he's like, you know, I just want to slap you right now. He's like, because I know what you're doing. I've been through this. You get, your ego gets big, you get all this pride, and you don't think it can happen to you, and you keep putting it off, and next thing you know, I mean, you're crushed. So, I mean, I understand that. It's just, there's been so much change in my life. It's really hard to process it all. I mean, if you look at my picture, oh God, left, right, yeah, no, oh Lord, what is it, to the heart? Is that what it was, to the heart? If you look at my default picture, that is a picture I took outside of a grocery store when my mom and my ex-fiance were going in, and you know, we were out having fun. My mom was out visiting, and I wanted to go in so bad, but I couldn't, because I couldn't get up and I couldn't walk. And above that, even if I could, I would be so ashamed to be seen. And nowadays, you know, I can do that kind of stuff. I don't even think about it. And not just that, I mean, the attention that's been shown towards me has completely changed. I mean, obviously when I was all down on myself and, you know, head down, walking shoulders shrugged, and as big as I was, struggling, I didn't get a lot of looks from other people. Even if I did, I wouldn't notice. I mean, now I can go into a store and I mean, I just get no. No. I mean, I am a single guy, and another thing that was huge is, you know, now I go into a store or something, and a girl might look at me or smile or something like that, and I'm just not used to that. It's just, I guess it gave me kind of a big head. I mean, the attention I get from girls has completely changed. And I mean, I got attention before, but now it's easier. God. Now, I mean, going from that to now, I mean, I'm a single guy, 29, and I like girls, and you know, just getting attention in that area is, you can kind of get wrapped up in that. I mean, just walking into the store that I used to not be able to walk into, now like sometimes like a girl will look at me and smile or something, or you know, I'm just not used to that kind of thing. And maybe that gave me a big head too. I don't know. Maybe I was like, oh yeah, I look good. I'm obviously, you know, I'm good enough. What's the point in going out and doing all that work? But it's not about that. I mean, it's so easy to get caught up in things. I tell you what, I'm here to tell you, it is easy to lose focus. And especially when I had so many things going around in my head and it was so muddled. And I just lost focus of who I am and what I want to do, because I mean, just like lately I've started like going out and exercising again and like trying to run, which is harder. And it just reminds me of when I went out there. You don't feel like a champ at first. You don't. You just have to act like one. You feel like a fraud out there. But eventually, and I know this from experience, eventually you start to feel it. And I miss that feeling a lot. Oh man, I really miss that feeling more than anything. I miss feeling like a winner, feeling like a champion, feeling like that no matter what odds are stacked against me, I am going to take them head on. And when you do that, you are in complete control of your life. There is nothing or no one that can keep you down or hold you down. I mean, you just bust through everything, and every time you feel so good. And I guess doing that, you start to feel unbreakable. And you're not. You're not. Now, the way I should have answered this question is the question, can I gain the weight back? Yes, I can. Will I gain the weight back? No. No, I will not let myself do that. And let me tell you guys, this last couple months, there was a turning point, there was a tilting point, and I could have gone the other way. And I now see that's impossible, and it scares the crap out of me, because you feel trapped and you feel helpless, and I remember those feelings. And it's hard to pull yourself back up. I mean, I wish I could go back and never have fallen, but it's coming up on my 3-year anniversary of doing this, of fighting and struggling with this for so long. And I'm probably going to be at the same weight I was a year ago, which has really messed with me a lot too. But I'm also still making videos, and I have been for a long time. I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing me by now, but all I can do is try to learn and try to figure out why and try to change it next time. And I'm not going to make any guarantees or promises or anything like that. I'm just going to say that I am going to try to overcome each day in my own way. So that's my update. You know, I feel okay. I'm doing alright as of right now. It's only been three days since I last sinned, Father. So thanks guys for caring, and I will update you again at some point. Wish me luck, and all the best to all of you. Peace. Come on, up here. Let's get some love. Knuckle love. Touch it. Don't be afraid to touch the screen. Those fingerprints will wipe off.